Will be the show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Akron Rubberducks and the New Hampshire Fishercats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Joaquin Fernandez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
So Akron, stepping in, Nick Phillips. And we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Figueroa has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 1 to count. Hit high and deep out to left. Castro racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Salvatore Guerrero. Softly hit to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Julio Carvajal.
Stepping up to the plate, Julio Carvajal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Two out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Bottom of the first coming up. The Rubberducks lead. Sam Graham is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Graham has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Count even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Phillips backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Deaver, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Standing in, Carlos Aguero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sliced hard down the left field line. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases.
Batting third, the third baseman, Marlon.
Now to the plate, Marlon Crosby, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Aguero leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now at the plate, Stanley Hugh.
The right fielder, Stanley Hugh.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
So it was a swinging strike 3. Stanley Hugh becomes out number 2 this inning.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And that one right down Main Street.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in now, Antoine Gagnon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit, and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. One out, nobody on.
Ball.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Standing in now, Wes Acho, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Roberts, the runner at second with one away. And he lays off for ball one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Nah, going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Roberts rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Gabriel Cabrera.
Into the box, Gabriel Cabrera. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch. Right there for strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pugh will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rubberducks lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Tommy Lovell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 to count.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 1-2. is laid off for ball 2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again a 3-2. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting in, the first baseman, Miguel Figueroa.
Stepping in, Miguel Figueroa. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Ball that
2-0 now. To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Bobby Thatcher.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the
Come and see me and maybe that seemed not for